Hey guys, Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Squared Grade 3 Module 1, and this is Topic D. And this topic, we're going to be learning about, the two interpretations of division. So we're just going to deepen our understanding of dividing numbers into groups. So let's get started. This is lesson 15, and this is the explanation part. Okay. Number 1, Oka sorts 15 toy cars into bins. Each bin holds 5 cards. How many bins does Oka use? Okay, so A, circle groups of 5 to show the cars in each bin. So what they did here, they already have 15 cars, and every 5 cars they circled to make a group, since each bin holds 5 cars, so each circle represents 1 bin. So how many bins does Oka use? Well, here for part B, complete the equation and statements. 3 times 5 equals 15, because the 3 groups times the 5 cards is equal to 15. And 15 divided by 5 equals 3, so Oka uses 3 bins. And C is asking, what do the unknowns in the equations represent? Circle the correct answer. Okay, so the unknown in the equation. What is the unknown? The unknown is asking how many bins does Oka use? So what we don't know is how many bins she uses. So how many bins is the number of groups, so that is the unknown. Not the size of each group, since we know each group or each bin holds 5 cars. So that is not the unknown. Alright, now number 2. So number 2, James gives 18 stickers to his friends. He gives 3 stickers to each friend. How many friends get stickers? So A, draw a picture to represent the problem. Here, they did a tape diagram. The total is 18, because that's how many stickers he gives away. And 3 to each friend. So they just kept on drawing blocks of 3 until they reached 18. And at the end, they drew 6. So that means 6 friends. Now B says, complete the equations to find the unknown. So 6 times 3 is 18, so 18 divided by 3 is 6. So that means 6 friends get stickers. Okay, and then add, show how you know. Number 3, 31 plus 23 plus 19 plus 14. So if you remember, it's kind of like the strategy we used a couple lessons ago, where you break apart the number into a number bond, and then you take each number, you take out the 10 and the 1s, and you add it separately. So they separated all the 10s and 1s, and they added the 10s and then the 1s separately. And then they added all that together at the very end. Okay, next page. So now let's get started. This is lesson 15. Number 1, Amy has 12 pens. She gives 2 pens to each friend. How many friends get pens? So A, circle groups of 2 to show the pens each friend gets. Okay, so 2 to each friend. So this is 1 friend, another friend, and boom. B, complete the equation and statement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2 equals 12. So 12 divided by 2. 12 pens divided by 2 to each friend. That's 6 friends. So 6 friends get pens. And C says, what do the unknowns in the equations represent? So circle the correct answer. So let's see, what is the unknown first? The unknown is how many friends get pens. So the unknown is the number of groups, because we don't know how many groups of 2 there are. And we know the size of each group, since each friend gets 2, so that's the size. Okay. Alright, now number 2. David puts 20 grapes into bowls. He puts 5 grapes in each bowl. How many bowls does he use? Alright, so A, draw a picture, represent the problem. 20 grapes into bowls and 5 in each bowl. So first, let's draw 20 grapes. Alright, 20 grapes and 5 in each bowl. So, bowl, 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 bowl. How many bowls does he use? So we drew a picture, and now B, complete the equations to find the unknown. So 4 times 5 equals 20, because 4 bowls here times 5 in each bowl. So 20 total grapes divided by 5 in each bowl equals 4 bowls. So David uses 4 bowls. Alright, and now next page. Add, show how you know. Alright, so this is the number breaking apart strategy. Number 3, 21 plus 16 plus 33 plus 12. Alright, so I'm going to write that on the side so we can do it on the side. 33. First thing we want to do is break apart all the numbers. Take out the 10s and then the 1s. 3, 10, 2. And then we're going to add all the 10s and all the 1s separately. 10, 10. So 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 10 is 40. And then if you add the 1s, excuse me, where's my 1? Alright, 1 plus 6 is 7, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So really now you need to add this together. 30 plus 40 is 70, 7 plus 5 is 12. So 70 plus 12 is 82. So 82 is our answer. Alright, now number 4. Alright, number 4. 14 plus 27 plus 22 plus 15. So I'm going to write that again on the side. And take out the 10s and the 1s. And then we're going to add the 10 separately. So I'm going to do it here this time because last time it got all messy. 10 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10. So that's 40 plus 20, which is 60. And add the 1s. 4 plus 7 plus 2 plus 5. Alright, 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus 2 is 13. Plus 5 is 18. So now we add 60 plus 18. And that will be 78. So 78 is our answer. 14 plus 27 plus 22 plus 15. 78. Alright, and now let's go move on. Lesson 16. This is the explanation part. Okay. Number 1, divide 12 birds into groups of 4. 12 birds, and every 4 birds, we circle them to make a group. How many groups of 4 are there? There's 3 groups, so 3 times 4 equals 12. That means 12, the 12 total birds divided into groups of 4 equals 3 total groups. So there are 3 groups of 4. Alright, here number 2, Use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Number 2, friends sort 24 note cards into piles. Each pile has 4 note cards. How many piles of note cards do the friends make? So here, the tape diagram, we know the total is 24, and the size of each the total is 24, the size of each pile is 4. So they keep on drawing 4s until they reach 24, and then they can find out how many groups of 4 there are to know that 24 divided by 4 equals 6, so the friends make 6 piles of note cards. Alright, now over here says subtract. Use addition to check your work. Alright, number 3, 711 minus 295. So what they did here, 711, they took out 400 and then they took out 300. And the reason they did this is because minus 295 is close to 300. So they took out 300 and 411. So 300 minus 295 is 5. And then they add 5 to that 411 to get 416. And you might be thinking, well, why are they adding back? Isn't it a subtraction problem? Well, they broke apart the number, but they already subtracted the 295 here. So they already subtracted what needs to be subtracted. And after they subtracted that, they need to add back the part that they took away in the original number, from the original number. So the answer will be 416. Alright, and yeah, let's move on. This is lesson 16. Alright, number 1. 15 butterflies are divided into groups of 5. How many groups of 5 are there? There's 1, 2, 3 groups. So 3 times 5 equals 15. That means 15, the 15 butterflies divided into groups of 5 is equal to 3 groups. So there are 3 groups of 5. Alright, pretty simple. Number 2, divide 20 fish into groups of 10. Groups of 10, that means every 10 fish we circle to make a group. It does not mean make a total of 10 groups. So there's a difference between groups of 10 and 10 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold on. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 2 perfect groups. So how many 10s are in 20? Well, in 20, there's 20 fish, and we're dividing into groups of 10. And we have 2 groups right here. So that means there are 2 groups of 10 in 20. That means 2 times 10 equals 20. So 20 divided by 10 equals 2. Alright, and use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Number 3, Pablo sorts 36 rocks into piles. Each pile has 4 rocks. How many piles of rocks does he make? Alright, let's do a tape diagram. We know the total is 36, and each pile has 4 rocks. So the unknown here, what we're trying to figure out is how many piles of rocks does he make. So we can keep on drawing 4 until we reach 36. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Alright, so we reached 36. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 piles. So we can do 4 times 9 equals 36. So 36 fish if they're divided into groups of 4, then there's 9 groups total. So he makes 9 piles of rocks. Alright, and yeah. Next page. Subtract. Use addition to check your work. Alright, number 4, 528 minus 392. So we're gonna do what they did. 392. The next benchmark number, 392, will be 400. So we're gonna take out 400 from here, and that gives us 128 left over here. We're gonna first subtract 400 minus 392, and that will give us 8. And we already subtracted what needs to be subtracted. So then now we have to add back that 8 to 128. So 128 plus 8 is 136. So 136 is our answer. And use addition to check your work. So we can add back 126. So 392. 136. Plus 136. 2 plus 6 is 8. 9 plus 3 is 12. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So 528, so our answer is correct. So that is an easy way to use addition to check your work. If you ever feel unsure about your answer or just want to double check, maybe like on tests or anything, you can always use addition to double check your work and make sure your answer is correct. Okay. Alright, lesson 17, number 1. 18 flowers are divided into 2 equal groups. So, how many flowers are in each group? 18 divided into 2 equal groups. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, there are 9 flowers in each group. So, 2 times 9 equals 18. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. There are 9 flowers in each group. Alright, pretty simple. Number 2, 15 bears are divided into 3 equal rows. Alright, so we can see the 3 rows here. How many bears are in each row? Well, find that out. You can just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 bears in each row, so 3 rows times 5 in each row equals 15 bears. Alright, and now 15. So the 15 total bears divided 3 equal rows equals 5 in each row. There are 5 bears in each row. It's pretty simple. Next, here, use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Number 3, 21 napkins are shared equally between 3 tables. How many napkins are on each table? So to solve that, we can do 21 divided by 3. And that's equal to 7. So here they have a tape diagram. So this is what they said. They read the problem, read it again. So they drew a tape diagram that has a total of 21, since 21 is the total number of napkins. And then they separated into 3 parts, because there are 3 there's 3 tables that are sharing the 21 napkins. And they just keep on drawing dots and keep on counting until they reach 21. So then for each section, the number of dots is the number of tissues that are on the table. So yeah. And now over here, it says use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Deepa makes 42 hats. She made 17 more hats than Eva. How many hats does Eva make? So 42 minus 17, like they did over here, because first we need to find Eva. So 42 minus 17 equals 25. So Eva makes 25 hats. Alright, pretty simple. Now let's get started. This is lesson 17. Number 1, 12 ladybugs are divided into 3 equal groups. How many ladybugs are in each group? So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 in each group. So 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 equal groups times 4 in each group is equal to 12 total ladybugs. So 12 total ladybugs divided into groups of 3 is equal to 4 in each group. So there are 4 ladybugs in each group. Alright, now over here, blank fish are divided into blank equal rows. First we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 in each column, so there's 5 rows. And there's 4 in each row, or 4 columns. So 5 times 4 is 20. So there are 20 fish that are divided into 5 equal rows. How many fish are in each row? Well, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 5 rows times 4 in each row is equal to 20 fish. So 20 total fish divided into 5 rows. And that means there are 4 per row. So there are 4 fish in each row. Alright, now number 3. Use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Alright, so RDW. Number 3, 18 flowers are shared equally among 3 vases. How many flowers are in each vase? Alright, so let's see. 18 flowers. Draw a tape diagram. The total is 18. And it's shared among 3 vases. So how many in each vase? We can keep on drawing dots and then counting until we reach 18. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 total flowers. That means 18 flowers divided among 3 vases equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in each vase. So there are 6 flowers in each vase. Alright, next page. Use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Number 4, Casey practices the piano for 62 minutes. She practices the piano 16 minutes more than Gabe. How many minutes does Gabe practice the piano? Alright, I'm gonna make tape diagram. C for Casey. She practices 62 minutes. And then Gabe practices 60 minutes less, since she practices 16 minutes more. So the unknown here, what we're trying to figure out is how many minutes Gabe practices. And we know this over here is 16. So to do that, let's do 62 minus 16. And 62 minus 16, that will give us 46. So that means Gabe practices for 46 minutes. Alright. Now 18. This is the explanation part. Number 1. 4 friends equally shared 36 jelly beans. How many jelly beans will each friend get? A. Circle a tape diagram that represents the problem. Alright, so 36 jelly beans, and we know it's being shared among 4 friends. So this would be the correct answer since they are already divided into 4 sections for the 4 friends. But this one, however, they did not do that. They just wrote 1 4. So this would be correct if the problem was like there was 36 jelly beans and each friend gets 4. How many friends are sharing it? But in this case, what we know is how many friends are sharing it. So how many groups they're being separated into. So we know the groups, which means you can group it already. So that means this would be the correct answer. And now B, complete the question and statement. 36 divided by 4 equals 9. So each friend gets 9 jelly beans. So 36 divided into 4 groups is 9. Alright, next page. Use the read, draw, write process to solve each problem. Number 2, Mia divides 55 crackers equally onto 5 trays. How many crackers are on each tray? So 55 divided into 5. So that's what they did here, and then they just divided 55 into 5 groups to get 11. So there's 11 on each tray. Number 3, Mr. Lopez has 40 paintbrushes for art class. He puts all of them on the tables. Each table gets 5 paintbrushes. How many tables get paintbrushes? So he puts them all on tables, 40 paintbrushes, and each table gets 5. So how many tables? So here what we do know is the total and the amount in each group, but we don't know the number of groups. So in this case, this kind of tape diagram would be correct. And we can keep on drawing 5 until we reach 40. So 40 divided by 5 is 8. So 8 tables get paintbrushes. Okay. And now over here, subtract, show how you know. 92 minus 68. So 68 is close to 70. So this is what they did. They did a number line, and they started at 92, and first they subtract 70. Since 68 is close to 70, so 70 could be a benchmark number. And after they subtract 70, they add back the 2 extra that they subtracted. So then total they subtracted 68 still. So they added back that 2, and that's how they got 24. Okay. Alright, now this is lesson 18. Let's get started. Number 1, 15 rings are sorted into 3 equal groups. How many rings are in each group? A, circle the tape diagram that represents the problem. So first, let's figure out what we know. We know the total, 15 rings, and we know the total number of groups since it says it's sorted into 3 equal groups. So in that case, this tape diagram would be correct since it's separated into 3 groups and you just need to find out how many in each group. So this tape diagram is wrong, but if the problem was different and we knew the total and the number in each group, then this tape diagram would be correct. So now B, complete the equation and statement. So 15 rings divided by 3 equals 5 in each group. So there are 5 rings in each group. Alright, next part. Use the redraw write process to solve each problem. 2, 5 friends equally share 35 glow sticks. How many glow sticks does each friend get? Alright, let's do our tape diagram. We know the total, and that's 35 glow sticks. And it's being shared among 5 friends. So we can keep drawing until we figure out how many glow sticks each friend gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So here, 35 glow sticks divided among 5 friends gives 7 glow sticks per friend. So that means each friend gets 7 glow sticks. Okay, now number 3. The store has 70 books on shelves. There are 10 books on each shelf. How many shelves have books? Alright, what do we know? We know the total of books, number of books, and that's 70. We know how many in each group because we know 10 on each shelf, but how many shelves? So we just have 10 here. So let's keep drawing towards 70. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. So this means 70 books divided by 10 on each shelf equals 7 total shelves. So 7 shelves have books. Alright, next page. Subtract, show how you know. Number 4, 64 minus 37. Alright, so we know 37 is close to 40. So we're going to draw a number line, start at 64, going to subtract 40, and that will give me 24. But we subtracted too much because we're only supposed to subtract 37. So 40 is 3 away from 37. So now we need to add back the 3 that we subtracted to get 27. So that means 64 minus 37 is 27. And this is how we know. So yeah, pretty simple. This whole topic, these lessons were just more about division and deepening our understanding of how it works and the concept. So yeah, and next time we'll be going on to topic E, which we'll learn more about the application of multiplication and division concepts. So just strengthen our understanding of it again. So yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps out my channel. See you guys next time. Bye!